guys, I'm Esthetician Trish McCarty, and I wanted to answer a common question I get with BBL Hero. Can I tan and get laser? No, you cannot. And another question is, can I get laser in the summertime? And the answer honestly depends on your lifestyle. So let's talk about that. So tanning and laser is a big no-no. You do not want to tan and get a laser procedure done. You do not want to lie to your provider and say, no, I haven't been in the sun, when you have been in the sun, because we can hurt you so badly with a laser. So lasers are wonderful tools. They are amazing. They can get rid of sun damage. They can get rid of redness. They can get rid of little small telangiectasias, the little veins on the nose. They can get rid of fine lines and just even out your texture, your skin tone. But they can also really hurt you if not used properly, or if you are not honest when you come in for treatment. So no tanning whatsoever when you get laser treatment. Even spray tanning, even the lotion, the sunless tanners, don't do it in the area that will be treated. So say I'm going to have a BBL laser on my face, but I want to spray tan, I would at least avoid my face. So just know that up front. Why is that a problem? It's because it puts a pigment on your skin. And what is the laser doing? The laser is looking for pigment. So that means anywhere there's pigment, it's gonna light that up. And if you've tanned, it can burn your skin. It can blister your skin. And even if I turned the laser way down, it can still really burn you if you have been tanning in the tanning bed, if you've been tanning outside and maybe you don't even realize you've tanned outside, if you've been out in your garden a lot, if you're cutting grass and it takes you hours and you're out there all day long, I can burn you really badly with a laser. So a lot of people who are very active in the summer outdoors, such as a farmer or someone who gardens, or maybe you just have young children and you're outdoors often, even if you wear sunscreen, that's not always enough, especially if you're not reapplying the sunscreen as much as you need to. If you're not wearing the big hats and all of that, that will affect if you will get burned by the laser. So you just want to be smart, you want to be cautious. If you are not sure, it's just best to wait till the fall and winter months. But if you are someone who is hardcore about reapplying your sunscreen, who wears the wide brim hats, who stays in the shade, you're someone I would trust to laser. You're someone I would consider an okay candidate to laser in the summer months, or when there's a lot more sun exposure. The sun's still there even in the wintertime, so you still have to be cautious even in the colder months. But someone who's way more active out in the sun in the summer, it's typically best to just wait till fall and winter. It's not impossible to treat in the summer with laser. You just have to be a lot more mindful, use a lot more caution. So that's why it is so important to be honest. That's why it's so important to be so cautious, because we can really hurt you if you are not honest with us. And that's why I tell you, please really read over the informed consents that we give you before we ever get started treating. And I appreciate when people say, well, I trust you. That's great. You should trust the person who you're getting treatments from, but you also want to read over everything and make sure there's nothing that I'm unaware of, why I should not treat you. That's the whole point in the consent forms, is to make sure there's nothing that we're unaware of. So yes, we can treat in the summer months with caution.